We about to get it popping with them Eagles. See, I like what he's doing. He got a little something, something. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Not bad. I mean, we're going to get right into it. This is one of my favorite formations, the double. Yeah. And we is definitely going to do that play action, bro. Now, I probably should have ran my read, but it's all good in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Now, I probably should set my feet and just let that thing go with square. I messed up. But he's going to least expect this run right here with his read option. And then if I get real close, I might go for it on fourth. Now we got the best O-line in the game. I'm scared about that guy to the left because he kind of big. Yeah, that he just peeped Gabe. So now we're gonna, you know what I mean? I don't really understand what he's doing over here with Goddard, but that looks like a crazy free release. And we're just gonna let that thing fly. You know what I mean? And we're gonna take it to the crib. We're not gonna celebrate. We're gonna focus. We locked in. We locked in. You know what I mean? We're gonna play around. 82-yard bomb. You know what I mean? And it was a dart. You know what I mean? It was a solid pass. You know what I mean? Now I would say I'm pretty nice at defense. But I will let y'all be the judge. You know what I mean? In the comments. So here we go. Yeah, we took it to the crib. I ain't gonna rub it in. I ain't like that. I like to keep it going. You know what I mean? For the content. Make that field goal. Field goal is just hard. Ain't gonna lie. And I play just like Nick Fangio, if you know what I mean. A lot of zone, a lot of man. Very little blitz. Very little. All right, I'm coming down, trying to get that ball back. Ooh, it's a great kick return. He almost got that. Oh, that was bad. That was bad on my heart. That was really bad on my part. No, I definitely do this. It is, my favorite thing to do. I go hard, very aggressive. And, you know what I mean? We just get it popping with a little cover 2 right now. See what he's doing. Let's see what he's like. Nice little run. It's hard to run on the Eagles, I will say. It's very solid. Very solid run defense. You know what I mean? In my opinion. I like cover 2. I actually love it. And we'll see what happens. I like Jalen Carter. He's a monster. I feel like a run left is going on. Three left. Pick. All right, so now we're about to take this to the crib. We're definitely going. Sure did feel like we're taking this to the crib. So, But that's why I love cover 2. I really do. A lot of people love to run them little drag routes under coverage, and they just do not see the corner. It's just like, it's never like they see it. They just don't see it. I love it personally. Yeah, we're definitely going to run this right up the middle. Yep. And we'll take that too. It's all right. Oh, say 4. Oh. You know what I mean? We'll take the 4. I think I lost yards that first carry. Yeah, that's what it was. Yep. So we locked in. This is actually a big, crucial part of the game. We can go up ahead and score another 7. And, you know what I mean? We can get a 2 touchdown lead to start it off. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I like Smith underneath. I really do. But A.J. Brown was wide open. Oh my God. I probably should have ran around a little bit better, but it's all good. This is where you go to the bread and butter. You know what I mean? And I really love this play. I think it gains yards just like in college. If you guys play NCAA at all, I sure do. I was a big fan growing up. So it depends on what 15 does, how I'm gonna attack it, but I really do like this play. It's just like everyone gets a man, and then we just score. You know what I mean? Like it's just is what it is. It's hard to defend. Very, very beautiful in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But that's how we get it done around here in Philly. We'll play around Alabama in the house, SEC. I mean, SEC, the best conference in college football. Best defense for sure. So, I'm just a realist. Like I said, trying to play smart football for you guys. You know what I mean? Just intelligent football. Plays you see in real life. So we're just gonna keep looking at our cues and keep giving them work. Now I would say this is one of the lower ranks. I think I'm in the silver. So we'll just see how far we can take. Nice little run. I like this blitz from the outside. This overload. I really do. I'm going to let the corner come, and I'm going to keep the linebacker back. So, see how it goes. And he completed that pretty nice. Definitely not going to lie about that. Now we're going to go back to coverage and see what happens. Give him a little Nolan. And he's dropping that. Coverage is too good, you know what I mean? So that is what it is. We're going back to cover 2. And we're going to see what we can do. He's on the run. Oh, that should be a fumble. But, I went for the strip like a dumbass. It's definitely on me. We're going to double his number 1 receiver. Right there. Number 1. He's getting doubled. And hopefully everyone else can stick on that man. Jalen coming. And that's a pick. And we're definitely not taking this back, but we're going to try. Nope. But Darius got 2 now. He's probably going to quit pretty soon. Like I said, we'll keep this going until I lose. But, it's just, like I said, don't do too much. Let the computer help when they can. I ain't the quickest on the switch off, but it is what it is. I call the defense. I can't be mad at me. You know what I mean? But like I said, we're not gonna throw the game away. We're making work for it. If he wants to give it away to us for free, we're not gonna be upset about it. All right. Watch that. Yep. And then here we going. And then look. Yep. And then boom. Yep. We're taking that to the crib. All right. Yep. We're taking that to the crib. Shaquan. That's what he does in real life. It's amazing when you're patient. It really is. I just like to throw that out there. So, I'm pretty sure that was beautiful. I'm gonna actually let y'all watch that again. Oh wow, they played us. But yeah, man, that was beautiful in my opinion. Exactly what he does in real life. Definitely think he's gonna quit pretty soon. He's getting 21 in the first quarter. He has a chance if we were playing realistic rules. These are 21 rules. If you get 21, you still get the ball back and have a chance to score one more time before you have to pass them sticks. And that's just, the way I grew up playing. So, get one more try, and if I stop them, then it'd be game over. When you just played with your friends at the crib on the controllers, and there was no online. Time has come far, and technology is amazing. That's one thing I can say. But like I said, most people might have thrown right there. Me personally, like I said, I like to run the ball. It opens up everything else, and patience is the key. Now you can start taking some shots for hit sticks. You know what I mean? He's definitely in our, like we are definitely an advantage. We have all the momentum. And, we're going to play dime now because I know he's going to throw. So if he tries to force in it, hopefully we get some more picks. And I'm just going to come after him with a lot of pressure and just play coverage. I'm not going to blitz nobody. And then, we'll let the chips fall where they may. If we can shut him out and he plays the whole game, I will definitely get off mic and give him a respect. Because most people do not play the whole game when they get, they're getting beat up pretty good, you know what I mean? So, Jalen. Did you see Jalen oh my God, did you see Jalen Carter's? Oh man, his penetration was amazing. Pause on penetration, definitely pause on that, but it was exactly what happened. We're gonna go cover 3 Buzz scene, so we're definitely gonna look at that, and we're gonna see what he looks like, see what he's doing, see what's going on. Looks like he might be thinking about quitting. Sure is looking like that. Yeah, and that's what it is usually. Or a game will continue. Surely. Whatever that meant. Oh, all right, cool. Well, he didn't quit. Well, that's a miracle. Gotta respect it. I sure do. Definitely. Going down. Definitely not blitzing. Definitely not coming 4-3. We are going to go. This looks good enough. Cover 3, some type of cover 3, I think it was saying. He's definitely going to run. And that's, a bad idea on his part. Like I said, the Eagles' run defense is pretty amazing. And this is the time where I will blitz. You know what? I'm going to blitz because I just feel like, perfect timing. Perfect timing. Most people probably would not do this right now because we are too far ahead and coverage has been great. But, I just remember old Eagles football where they come for your head and they're ready to knock your block off. So, with that being said, we will blitz and we will bump and we will come for this rookie. And we're gonna make that tackle. Stop playing with me, B.J. Robinson. Stop playing with me. And now, definitely going to cover 2. And we're bumping. And we're definitely playing tight coverage. Got him. See? And that's what it is. And he probably should, if he doesn't quit, I'm very surprised. I'm extremely surprised if he does not quit. We're going to run the counter on him. And if he gets this, we'll definitely run play action. Yep, and that was great. That was great defense. I give him that. I was trying to be patient, but it's all good. We're going to go doubles. And this is like probably where is it? I like this play. Digger is pretty good, no lie. It depends on, I'm definitely looking for Smith. Oh boy, oh boy. You know what? Here we go. This is definitely my favorite play, wide corners, wide receiver corners. I really like it. It just creates so much separation in man coverage if he's playing man coverage. Most people know how to play it, but let's see what goes on. I'm looking for Smith. Got him. And that is what it is. You know what I mean? Like I said, we go to Alabama, we play in the SEC. So when we get to the league, it's just easy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big Devontae Smith fan, Slim Reaper. You know what I mean? He's in the crib. No, I said Slim Reaper because he's like a little KD, mini KD out there. But maybe that's a bad comp. But it's all good. He's like Steve Smith with turbo speed. But and like I said, there goes the quit. There goes one dub. We'll take that to the bank. And like I said before, I was just trying to bring intelligent football to you guys. I was unranked. Okay, so it was an unranked game. It wasn't even a medal. But it's all good. I hope you guys like that content right there. I'm gonna cut it right there on that one, and we'll get right into another one shortly. Thanks for watching Rolo Gaming / AJ with the gas, and we'll be coming right at you with more Madden videos. I hope you guys enjoy it.